Good evening, Fiends. Are you ready? Let's get spooky.
Hello, Fiends, and welcome back to another episode of
Let's Get Spooky.
I'm Vamp.
I'm AJ.
And we have some special guests with us today. We have our friends Carly and Christina. We are doing a Spooky Files. We're going to do a little movie recap because there's so much that we've seen. We haven't sat down and talked about a lot of things. And a lot of movies that we've seen together, which is rare that everyone's seen the same thing. So yeah, we're going to kick it off with... I'm going to let AJ pick where we want to... She has the letterbox. She is the...
Yeah, whenever we do this, I'm like, I'm just going to bring my letterboxed up and see what
She's our spirit guide. She's going to walk us through it.
One
where
that
we're starting.
One that we were talking about earlier was Good Boy.
Did you guys see Good
Did you
Boy?
guys see Good Boy?
About the dog?
It's so cute. It's basically...
pretend I did.
You know what? I don't know that...
No, it is
fun. Very good, but I don't know that I want to recommend it because it's like about an animal, and then there's
It's basically... Well,
it makes me too sad.
It's a horror movie from the perspective of a dog.
But he's the hero.
He's the hero of it. Nothing bad happens to him. There's
lives.
a few...
He lives.
Maybe I'll watch then.
No,
Okay,
that's
maybe
the
I'll
thing,
watch.
because like if something bad happens, like I would have been wrecked for life.
Yeah.
But like there's some parts that are kind of hard where like the guy's like yelling at him.
There's a lot of parts.
But it's more like because the guy, he's not doing too well. Like he's sick. So like he's like, you can tell that he's like, he must be hurting, and the dog's like trying to be a dog and come up to him and be like, and then he's like, get away from me, like I'm in pain, like that kind of stuff. But it's crazy because like the dog is just he's a normal dog. Like the director, it's his personal dog.
I didn't look up. I kind of wanted to know more about the dog. So it's just he was just like, I'm gonna make a movie with my dog.
So when we saw it in the theater, it actually had like a little featurette at the end. I don't know if it was in the credits or if it was a featurette or something, but basically the guy was explaining like, yeah, I wanted to make a movie from the perspective of my dog. He's not an actor. He's not like trained at all. Yeah, he's just a good boy, and like you could just tell like he said it took a long time for them to shoot because like they would just like do it when he was like around, and like seeing shots from like behind the camera because like the wife would come in with like a toy and be like, look this way, and like you know how they got him to look in different spots and stuff was really cool. So
there was one point that I said, I was like, the animal wrangler that's doing this is like gotta be incredible. This dog is so well trained. I mean, the dog is well trained.
Yeah, he's obviously trained, but like not trained to be a stunt dog or an actor,
the main actor.
Yeah, like they even took like one scene where he like looks up at the window, and it's like really tense moment. The guy was like, yeah, but if you changed the music on it, you would have no like, but it's because like all the elements just came together, and it's very tense and stressful.
It's very well done. It's one of those movies, there was multiple times that I looked at him and I said this to AJ earlier, I got up and I was like, I'm not watching this anymore because I would get so upset. But then the dog would do like a cute little head tilt, and I'm like, oh, okay,
he does a lot of really cute head tilts.
He's so cute. It's definitely worth a watch, but no, there's gonna be moments where you're like,
where you feel bad, but then it's like, but nothing bad happens. The dog doesn't get hurt.
Okay. The dog doesn't get hurt. The
also,
dog
I want
lives.
to support the dog.
This
was his first job.
And he did a great
acting debut.
Yeah.
He deserves an award for sure.
He's a natural.
Black Phone 2.
Black Phone 2.
I loved it.
Perfection. I loved Black Phone.
Yeah.
Like everyone in it were so great. The sister, the way she curses, and I'm like, it was so funny because
so good.
Going into it, Matt and I were like, she better like top notch like curse the way she did in the first one and the second one, and they went above and beyond. It's perfection. The story is so good.
Madeline is phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah.
Mason is phenomenal. The casting is great.
Ethan Hawke is
incredible. Oh my God. He's so intimidating and scary. It's so great.
I was kind of wondering going into it because I loved the first one so much, and I didn't really know. I try to avoid trailers as much as I can because I set unrealistic expectations in my mind, or I set an expectation in my mind, and I find that for me it's better to know less and just go in and enjoy it. And for this one, I was like, where is it going to go though? Like, I didn't see anywhere that it could go in my mind that made sense, and it went somewhere great, and it did make a lot of sense, and it was really fun. So
also the fact that the dad had like a redemption story.
Oh yeah,
and like because he was such a POS in the first movie, and you're like, ah,
you suck, dude.
I still had trust issues in the second movie. I was like,
but then he came through, and it was great.
That is true. Yeah,
he's not going to make he made a very good recovery. So I was impressed.
I like the spiritual, like paranormal way they went with this. Because like
with the mom and everything.
Yeah. Because the first story felt so realistic because, you know, it's the story of a kid who gets kidnapped and is stuck in a basement forever.
And you still have that, like, spiritual element, but it was very different than what it was in the second movie.
Very different. And you're like, how are they going to bring a real guy who died, really, back from the dead? And I think they did it in a flawless way.
Very well done. And I'm pretty sure that the conditions filming that movie were pretty intense for them. And they really knocked, I mean, it was cold. It was like,
oh, that's true.
That's
it
wasn't
fair.
fake.
That is true.
That brings in a whole, I mean, you know how I feel about the cold, so.
That's fair. Leanna's like, I will not be on that set.
I will not be in the snow. I mean, if it was for Black Phone 2, yes, I would be. 100%.
Yeah.
What you got next?
Frankenstein.
Haven't seen it.
What?
I know.
We're just gonna love this movie for like the next 10 minutes.
It's literally
so
my
hold on to
entire
your hats.
personality. Like, I've said this before, I'll say it again. Guillermo del Toro is the greatest, sweetest man on the planet. I love him so much.
In real life.
In real life,
yeah.
like so sweet. Like I've been to quite a few like Q&As that go along with the screenings. He'll stay after and sign and talk to every single person. It's so amazing. Cool. Like, he is so nice. He has like real connections with people, and you could just tell he's a good guy. So the fact that he got to do Frankenstein means so much. It's like, because he loves monsters. Frankenstein is his thing. So the fact that he got there and he got to do it and he nailed it. It's so beautiful. The world is so immersive. It has so much detail to it. Every little thing is so thought out
and dark.
Little details, everything. Also, you get to see Oscar Isaac's butt.
Yeah. He does a little naked run around.
Okay, guys, I gotta go. I'm gonna
just
go.
a little something. Quick, pop it up on the phone. Netflix, real quick.
But did you see it in the theaters or at home?
Theaters.
I saw it at home.
I saw it at home too. I did feel like it was a little slow in the beginning.
It's a slow burn, but I feel like it's building. Like, Guillermo del Toro does that. He builds the world and the universe. And to me, when it's a slow burn, but it's so visually stunning, that's what saves it for me, because you're looking around and everything, the colors, the costumes, everything's so rich. When I think of him, I think of like a nerd.
Oh,
like a nerd that loves it so much that it's not a job to him. It's his actual life. He's doing it because he loves it and he believes in it. It's not like, oh, he was just hired to direct this movie.
Like he pours his whole self into it. Like, he was explaining that, I guess, for Dr. Frankenstein's like his lab, like all the little bottles, I guess they were like, oh, we don't have budget to buy like the correct bottles, and he goes, it's fine, I'll buy it with my own money, because he wants it to be so correct and so perfect.
Give me a break. Netflix. Who at Netflix went to Guillermo del Toro and said,
no,
hey, sorry, we're out of budget. We don't have enough for that. Get out of here.
This is Frankenstein.
You are Netflix. You have unlimited budget.
But like the cinematography and everything, incredible.
Beautiful.
I mean, the colors. And I know there was a whole like explanation behind the colors of each scene and how it progressed.
Who wore all the characters that wore red. His mother wears all red, and then he's wearing like the red gloves. There's just like every little detail is so thought out.
There was the scene where he forget where he's walking for the first time into where his lab's going to be, and it's like he turns his back and you see the leather gloves, and I know that later on in the scene they were the same gloves, I'm pretty sure, but they read more burgundy. But in that first scene where you see them, they read like really blood red, and it was just like such a detail to me that stood out so much that I said to him, I was like, wow, those gloves look really good. And it was like, it wasn't about
Just
the gloves.
a small
but
little
it just,
detail.
It looked really well.
Yeah.
It looked really, really good.
I also really love all the footage that's now, like, I mean, they've been doing such a great job with the marketing, like all the behind the scenes stuff. But one of the things that I really love is Guillermo going around the set, splashing blood everywhere, and the joy on his face that he's just like, no, we need more blood. We need more blood. And all the stories that are coming out where, like, they'd be like, okay, here's the scene. He goes, more blood. More blood. We need more blood. And then he would just be like, no, we need to put more blood out. Yeah.
Oh my God.
And then there's a couple like medical parts that I'm like, I kind of got icky. Like
there was a lot.
There's like
of
the
that.
hand one where like the whatever these things tendons are
tendons.
exposed and he's pulling on and the fingers are moving.
Yeah.
I texted my friend because her husband is like in the medical field and I was like, so is that something that could happen? And she's like, yeah, my husband says it does and he does it in the lab a lot. And I'm like, ew, that's so icky.
Yeah, there was a lot of it was like really gory, but in a beautiful way. Like it was medically artistic. Yeah, it was.
Yeah, even
beautiful.
him like chopping the the leg, and it's like the way it's done. He's just like, so meticulous and great.
I loved it.
Now I'm convinced.
You have to.
There were so
It's
many people,
good.
which I caught this right out of the gates, that Mia Goth is playing two characters.
I didn't know that,
Really?
which
It
is
just looked
crazy
like an
because
older
then
Mia
it's
Goth.
just like people are like, oh, you just put eyebrows on Mia Goth and people don't know who she is.
Yeah, it's like Clark Kent. We put the glasses on.
Yeah,
No idea.
I'm like, you just put eyebrows on her?
Yeah.
Had no idea that was her,
And
which is so crazy.
You know how I feel about Mia Goth?
I love
loved her
her.
in this. I don't generally love her and stuff.
I love her so.
And
you can't
she
ask
was phenomenal. But she was playing a very different character. And I just thought the casting was fantastic.
Yeah, Jacob Elordi, like I would have never thought like the guy from Saltburn would play such a beautiful like version of creature. Like it's so
Other than
great.
his height, I was
Other than his height,
that makes
but
sense.
like he had such a beautiful delicacy to it.
Yeah, I wanted to talk to you, Christina, because you did a recreation of the
I
makeup, and it
know.
was beautiful. So beautiful. Tell us about it.
I mean, I have to say, I was a little shocked at first when I saw what the creature was going to look
Same.
like, especially without the hair, because it felt very robotic to me.
Yeah.
And it didn't feel, I don't know, like a human. So I chose the part where he has the hair, just because that felt a little bit more human to me. It felt, I don't know, it felt like something I could do personally.
Yeah.
It's like, we don't need a bald cap. Too lazy for that.
And also the character is established at that point in the film. Like he knows who he
had
is.
more
and
personality
for sure.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I was really trying to make it look as most realistic as I could to the film. And, you know, because so many people have recreated it, at least makeup artists, and everyone does an incredible job. Everyone does their own take. And sometimes I even like take a character and make it my own. But this one, I really tried to just keep it to what the film looked like and see how good I can do it. And I feel like it was kind of okay.
You
but
did a great job. It was so good.
I have to say, I walked around in it because I actually went to go shoot the photos at my parents' house, and I never run into anyone in my apartment.
Oh, no.
Not once have I run into anyone. And the elevator door opened. A man was in there, but he scared me because I was not expecting man. So I jumped, and I was like, "Oh my God, you scared me!"
He's like, "Wait, no, you're
and then
scary."
he's like, you, as
He
he's
literally
like,
was like, "You scared me," and I was like,
That's so funny.
"Oh yeah, sorry."
like, oh, I forgot.
But, so that was the highlight of that look, and I just drove around in it, and I got some stares.
That's
'cause
amazing.
It was
Nice.
November, not October. So
Right, and people are
it
like,
was
what is
great.
she doing?
Yeah.
How
Yeah.
long does something like, because you do like super elaborate ones that have like special effects, and then you do makeup ones. How long did that take? Or something like that take?
I think that was about 4 to 5 hours.
Okay.
But yeah, I've done some that are up to like 12 hours. So that's not that bad.
Just to put it on?
Yeah, just to put it on. No, to take like the photos and everything too. But yeah.
And then a lot of those things still require time to take it off, right? Especially if there's like special effects or prosthetics and
That's
stuff.
actually my least favorite part.
That is
I mean, like
removal.
Yeah, I want to take it off, but I also hate taking it off because sometimes it's just a mess.
I was
And
gonna
it's
say,
just
do you
like-
ever stain? Have you ever had a moment? Because I always love those videos where the girls like do like full like red
go to
and they
wipe
look
it off.
amazing, and then they go woo, and then their skin is
Tomato.
Yeah, and they look like a
Red
beet.
is the worst. One
Yeah.
time I painted my arms red, and they were red for like 3 days. day straight. But like just in awkward areas, like the little elbow crease.
Right, and they're like, everyone's like,
or like
"Is
the
she
armpit,
okay?"
and I'm like, oh god.
Oh my god, look at her.
There's techniques, right? I know the shaving cream techniques. If you get like the Barbasol shaving
It
cream,
has to be Barbasol though.
it has to be Barbasol. Whatever's in the
Interesting.
chemical composition will take it out. And then there's like alcohol-based bloods. I know don't stain as much, and you can put like lotion on or something on to keep it. But I mean, I feel like we've all been victim of the fake blood. No?
Marked safe from
There's
fake
still
Well, I
time.
guess blood doesn't really stain me. It's like more the red paint.
The pigment.
Yeah. That does
I always
it
get
the
my
worst.
clothes. My clothes are always the thing. Or my bathroom counter. It's just like hair dye.
Or anything white.
Anything
Yeah.
white. Yeah, floors.
Love that.
Yeah,
I
that's
once
my
spilled
whole life
liquid
with
latex all over my pants,
Oh, yeah.
and that will never come out. So.
I was going to make
Oh my
it
god, yeah, look
Yeah,
at latex.
don't do that.
a note about
Eyelash glue.
prosthetics.
eyelash glue.
Removal of prosthetics. I don't think I've ever done, like I've never done, I mean, I've done a couple crazy like prosthetic outfits and stuff. Taking it off, there's like, everyone talks about it like, oh, it's not that big of a deal. And for some reason, anytime I've done it, I am picking stuff out of my hair, stuck to my in my ears, like in my eyelashes for like days. Like no matter what, that's just a thing, right? It just doesn't come off well.
I guess it depends on where it is on your body, because some are easier than others.
Oh, it's never good.
But do you use like, do you
I'll
use
use
the
like the remover, but I just feel like it just smears it around and it's like gooey and melted to me. And then at a certain point, I give it like a good solid try, and then I'm like, whatever. I'll just put something I don't care about on, and then just let my body do its thing. But it's never a good process for me. I've never had a successful like, okay, we're done. Let's take it off and go home, and you're clean. Never, ever.
Life hack, oil cleansers.
Yeah.
That will get it off.
I tried that the first time. Actually, this was years and years ago. It was a San Diego Comic-Con, and Cameron airbrushed me like a skeleton. What kind of paint did you use? Airbrush paint. I don't know.
Alcohol base?
I don't know what it was, but I thought the oil thing would get it off. Whatever it was, and the oil touched it, and it turned to like this like paste that just smeared around my body. And then I couldn't get it off. I was in the shower crying. My skin was like rubbed raw, where it was like, it had like the raspberry almost burns on it because you're trying to get it off. And I just stopped at a certain point. I was gray. I had to work the next day. I had to wear a long sleeve shirt under my work shirt. Luckily he used something different on my face and it came off my face. I was gray for like a week and a half.
Must have been alcohol, because you only can use like alcohol to.
Yeah.
there you
So
go.
that's what it was, is just smearing it around. And then I just remember being in tears and like literally hurting. And I was like, I have to go to work. I'm gray. It was awful.
Sounds kind of fun.
I mean, maybe for somebody, not for me.
That's
You have a
the
fun
aliens
story.
feel.
Yeah.
They're gray.
Yeah. But it was an unintentional alien cosplay. No, thank you.
You're gray now.
Yeah.
You're
So
great. Just you
Frankenstein,
know.
that's your homework. You have to.
Yeah,
You're gonna
100%.
love
It's
it.
been my homework for like weeks.
You're gonna love it.
I know I will love it.
I do wish that I
love that
saw it in
movie.
theaters. We got an invite. It was on Halloween, and they're like, "Do you want to see it?" And I was like, "I don't want to do it on Halloween day."
Yeah.
But I feel like it would have
Netflix.
made it even
Netflix.
more fabulous.
Yeah, we saw it at the Egyptian on 35 millimeter, which was an amazing
Nice.
experience.
Cool.
That theater
Nice.
is beautiful.
Yeah.
It's amazing. They have really good popcorn. But I
a
wanted to
popcorn
see it
connoisseur.
in IMAX, and I feel like I may have lost my opportunity to see it in IMAX. But
You want IMAX size Oscar ass?
yeah,
Yeah.
he goes
IMAX
full
size
bush too.
Oscar
By the way,
ass.
Oh, no.
I never
Okay.
thought. That's the reel right there. We need a reel IMAX size
Oscar Isaac.
ass.
But
I mean-
Oscar Isaac ass.
I mean, I've seen Dune.
that's the okay. Yes, yeah. It's that level. I mean, you see him in the tub.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm down
Yeah.
for
You have
two.
the visuals going.
Two screens.
She's like, there's so much going on.
Dune. Yep.
Freeze frame.
Yeah.
And next on the list.
And next on the list, I feel like this is kind of related because Christina also did an amazing makeup look for this one, which was Predator Badlands.
loved it.
Loved
great.
Predator Badlands.
Yeah.
Loved it.
It was really good. I wasn't expecting it. To
was
be honest,
surprised.
I hadn't seen the others.
Me neither.
Totally fine.
I was
Totally
like,
fine.
I don't know. But yeah,
Yeah.
so good.
I think either way, whether you're a fan of it, or whether you have no context, it was a really fun film. My review, people are asking, I was like, it was really cute and it was really badass. And people were like, those don't exist together in the Predator universe, but it was.
It did.
Yeah.
It did.
There was comedy.
Yeah.
It was funny.
Action. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Good
not what
mix.
you expect. It went against the rules of what a Predator
Yes.
film usually is, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. I
We
liked
talked about it
the-
afterwards, and we were like, it's
Yeah.
very Star Wars-y
It
because
is
it had
like
that
C-3PO
energy
and
of
Chewbacca.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I loved because I'm a huge Alien fan, and seeing like Mother and
Yeah.
and seeing like the Weyland-Yutani stuff, I was
Yeah.
like, oh, this is like, it's piqued my interest.
Yeah.
So I've never seen a Predator film, and I think this is the perfect film to get into the Predator franchise.
Yeah.
Yes, the
Yeah.
other ones are very different. They're very, very different, but they're all fun in their own way. I was a huge fan of Prey, which was a very different take on Predator
Prey
as well.
is
Same
so
director,
good.
right?
Same,
Yes,
Yeah.
but a very different take on it. So going into it again, didn't watch the trailer, had no context, didn't want any. I just wanted to go in and have a good time, and it was so much fun.
Yeah.
It was incredibly fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think this one is like really perfect for people who normally wouldn't like this genre or who hasn't seen a Predator film. This is a great entry film, which I think is really great for the franchise because now it's piqued your interest. So
Yeah,
now you're like,
definitely.
maybe like, I feel like it just breathed new life into like the franchise.
Yeah, I
Which
feel
is
like
really
it's
cool.
very rare for someone to be like, I've never seen any of these movies, and I really liked it and I had a good time. I feel like most people that are super attached to a franchise, it's because you've seen all of the other ones.
Yeah.
Right.
But that also puts you in a little bit of hot water because you have this existing universe that people are expecting.
Yeah.
And I kind of perused the internet to see reviews afterwards because I was very interested how it would be received, and I feel like it was pretty well received.
Yeah.
was.
Like,
Yeah.
like there's definitely some people who, like you said, are very like, they like a certain type of Predator.
Yeah. They wanted more of an action movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which it
but
was.
the thing is,
It
it
still
was, it was
has
great
partially that.
action.
Yeah, it has
Yeah.
great action, but at the same time, like I brought my mom to go see it, and she loved it, and
Did she?
yeah,
Yeah.
like she loved it, and like normally she probably wouldn't like a normal Predator movie,
Right.
so-
It had that like family fun element of it,
Definitely.
which
Yeah.
I
It's a
didn't
good
I wasn't
popcorn
expecting.
movie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Begonia.
Haven't seen
Haven't
it.
seen it.
I loved it.
It's
I've
so
heard very mixed reviews.
Yeah.
It's
Same.
really weird.
it's
Okay.
really
It's
weird.
So weird.
I wasn't a big fan of Poor Things. Sorry to interrupt.
Oh, no, you're all
I'm
good.
like, I'm not a. I liked parts of it. The style was just not like I just kind of fell asleep in Poor
Okay.
Things, and I've heard that like if you didn't really like Poor Things, you're not gonna like Bugonia. Do you think that's the case?
No, I feel like they're different films. I loved Poor Things.
I didn't see Poor Things, so I have no
I'm a
stake in the game
big
here.
Yorgos and Emma like
Combination.
yeah, they're like
Yeah.
everything they're making. I love it. Kinds of Kindness, The Favorite, like
Kinds of Kindness was really good. It was very.
Yeah.
It was also very weird. Yeah.
I just love everything that they're making together. I love the world that Yorgos creates in this. Like all the characters are so thought out, and I just love it so
It's
much.
really weird.
And I love when he
like
gets
that.
weird
Really
too.
weird.
I like weird.
And also the
Yeah.
fact that she committed to the movie so much that she shaved her head.
Yeah.
And like I remember before the movie came out, like before anyone knew anything, I remember seeing videos where she was like doing red carpets and people would be like, is she wearing a wig? And like that was the thing. Everyone was like, is she wearing a wig? But it was
Interesting,
like a wig that looked exactly like her normal hair.
Right.
And then all of a
But it's
sudden
'cause
this
she shaved her
movie
head.
came out and people were like, holy
she's
crap.
bald.
She literally shaved her head. Like she
Yeah.
literally shaved her head on screen
Yeah.
Oh,
for this.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like in
there's a scene
Yeah.
I like
where
that.
they're
Oh my God, I
literally
like
shaving
that.
her head. Yeah.
Yeah. You're like, you better not
Yeah,
screw
this
it up.
is it. This better be it. You better
Unless
not
you're
mess
gonna
it
do a
up.
different angle. This is one you got one
Wow.
shot.
Yeah.
So I got to host a screening for it. They reached out to me because there's a beekeeping aspect to it, which I
Oh,
loved.
I did see that. Yeah. good
And it's
call.
basically just saying like how a bee colony operates perfectly without like outside help. They just know how to do it, and we need to take more advice from them. And so immediately I was like, oh, it's got bees in it. I don't even care. I like it already. The bee element was very small. It wasn't as like much
Yeah.
as I would have liked in it.
Yeah.
But it was just so weird. I don't know how else to say it. It was just so weird. I would say that the major plot twist, like I kind of knew where it was going. It wasn't shocking to me, but it was just so weird and interesting. And then one thing that I really liked, I love a good like publicity PR stunt around a film.
Yeah.
And for this, they did a bald screening,
That's
Yeah.
right.
which was
I did not see that.
yeah, I got an invite for it, and I was like,
I saw the
absolutely
invite
not.
and I was like, oh, we could go see it early. And I went, Oh.
Yeah.
You have
So-
to literally shave your head.
my
You had
head
to-
shave
you had-
my
You had
head
to.
with
They
bald
said
cap.
no bald caps
You
allowed.
had to be
But
bald.
imagine not liking the movie after shaving your head for
Well,
it.
so I watched like some videos because I was very interested. So if you were already bald, then great, you got to go see it for
you
free.
get to come in.
But
this
then
is your
also-
one moment where
Yeah.
you're like, yes, finally, something for me.
Right. And if you were not bald, there was an option to become bald to see it because you could only
Oh my gosh, bald.
most of the people's commentary that were willing to get their head shaved didn't have any sort of attachment to their hair, or they were bald or needed a haircut. Most of them were like, well, I get to see a free movie and free popcorn and I get a free haircut.
Wait,
And I was
wait,
like, okay.
hold on. Free popcorn is involved?
I'm pretty sure there's free
Obviously,
popcorn.
I'm shaving my head.
Carly's like,
Yeah.
hair gone.
Hair
Popcorn
gone, yeah.
to the mouth.
Free
The next
popcorn.
time we're like, are
Get it outta
you
here.
wearing a wig?
Yeah, we're like, yeah, all the videos.
went to the
Is she
popcorn.
wearing
Yeah.
a wig?
Yep. That's for the popcorn.
Which you did something new with your hair too. I like it. This wasn't
Yeah.
here last
Yeah,
time.
I
I
did
like
the
it.
blonde thing.
I like the blonde.
Thank you.
Yeah.
It's
Very
supposed to be
nice.
gray because I want it to look like Steven Tyler. Love that.
Wait, I do love that.
Is that what you told them when you went in?
No, I did it myself.
Even better.
I looked in the mirror and I was like, I want to look like Steven
I want to
Tyler.
be Steven Tyler.
Yep.
Did you go to that, or were they at the meet and greet situation, or was it just
No, I
young
want
blood?
to go though. Is it?
It already
did it
happened.
happen?
It already happened.
Were they there?
Young blood was. I
Oh.
know.
What are you talking about?
I like
Yeah,
Aerosmith.
wait.
What are you talking about?
Youngblood and Aerosmith had an album together that
Yeah.
came out. They did.
Which is
I guess
insane.
just Youngblood came to
Oh, okay.
pop up.
I would have gone if Aerosmith was there.
Same.
That's my
Didn't-
life goal is to see them live, and if I don't, I will forever regret everything.
It'll happen.
like they're
You
gonna
put it into the
perform.
It's gonna
universe. It's
happen.
gonna happen.
I would do anything. I would shave my head. No
you hear
popcorn
that?
involved.
No,
I would
yeah,
shave my head.
Without even free popcorn, you would shave your head?
Yep.
For Aerosmith.
Also,
Aerosmith.
doesn't Steven Tyler have a charity where he rescues
Jamie's fun.
cats?
Oh wait.
He does send to a lot of the rescues, but he's
Cute.
also building like a whole sanctuary.
He's building a whole
that's cool.
sanctuary.
What?
Yes, I know. I knew
love
that was
living
and
We
not
can
that,
collab.
Yeah.
not
I
that
have
you
cats.
needed any
Yeah.
more convincing, but
We all have
love it.
cats. I'm
We all have
ready.
cats.
Wait, but if I shave my head, I won't be able to have the.
you just get a wig.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll get a wig with it.
You don't need to shave. No one said you need to shave your head.
No, I said she has to shave her head.
Oh.
I would do it. I'd do anything. Sorry, derailment.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
They were having like a side convo. I was like, wait,
I know.
what's
We
happening right
immediately
now?
understood.
I know.
what we're
I was like, I know.
No prior.
What you got next on that
conversation.
list?
I feel
Spirit
like,
guide?
yeah, what I mean, should we talk about like what are we excited that's coming up?
Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
I know. So
Obviously.
for those of you who are driving on the 101 right now and can't visually see what's happening, I'm sitting here in just my normal clothes while everyone else on set is wearing a Five Nights
Listen.
at Freddy's
And this
t-shirt.
was not
And
planned.
somehow
Not planned.
It was not planned, but we did all go to a Five Nights at Freddy's backlot event, which was really cool, and we got these really cool T-shirts. I forgot mine, but luckily, someone new was like, she's gonna forget, and they brought me a T-shirt, but they only brought one, and then no one said anything to AJ, and we just put the T-shirts.
I'm
on
just
and
sitting
sat
here
down.
like an idiot.
Sorry, AJ. So sorry.
So also us. AJ, you were not at the backlot Five Nights at Freddy's event, but we have another special guest. Owen, would you like to make an entrance? He said yes. So I got an invite for this event, and they said it's Five Nights at Freddy's. It's on the back lot. It's going to be like, we got some information, but not
Not a lot.
a ton of information. Okay, you want to start right here? About what was going to happen. And I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not like a encyclopedia, but I like it. I liked the movie. And then I was like, but I know some people that were going to like lose their minds. So I wrote back and I was like, hey guys, would love to come. Can I also bring like my entire family? And they were like, yeah. What are their names?
so
and
cute.
so we got to
Nice.
bring our nephew, our niece, our friends with us. And yeah, what did you think about it?
Fun.
Was it fun? What was your favorite part of it?
When the Bonnie came out
Yeah, Bonnie came
Bonnie.
out. What else?
and the picture booths.
Oh yeah, so there was photo ops.
Those were
Yeah.
awesome.
We got there was like a really cool spot. I meant to bring mine and I freaking forgot. Well, I'll put a video of it. The trading cards. They made us like
that was so
the
cool.
Oh, that's
holographic
fun.
trading
Really
cards. They put them in
cool.
the case and they like
Yeah.
put the sticker. Do you have yours?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, he has
Oh,
one.
there you go.
Perfect.
Someone
Brought
thought about
props.
it.
He
Yeah.
brought props.
And they had like
Responding.
Yeah.
really cool setups. Like, I mean,
They
I don't know
put
if they
the
were
ears
movie
on.
props.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They look
So
like
they
it.
were. They were
Yeah, this
movie
is
users.
me
They
and my
were?
mom
Yeah.
with it.
And it's holographic and it has the where's the thing on it? It has the little sticker right here. I don't know what that means. That means it's real. It's
Yeah, it's
official.
official.
Yeah,
What do they
It's
call it when they
sealed.
grade
Graded.
it? Graded.
Yeah.
It's a PSA 10 Charizard.
So it's going to be worth something. Don't lose that.
Yeah.
So, okay, I have a Five Nights. I have a lot of questions.
okay.
I asked AJ these questions and she was like,
And I said, I don't know.
She said,
Wait
"I don't
till
know."
Carly
Yeah,
gets
ask
here.
Carly. Okay. So we were talking about that we were going to do this and I was like, I've never played the game. So I should like try, right?
Yeah.
I thought it was a phone app, but apparently it didn't start as a phone app. It started as a computer game. And then there was many apps made later. So I downloaded the first one, the one that had the most the number one,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's.
Yes, Five Nights at Freddy's. It had 22,000 downloads, and I was like, "This is the one.
This must be
is
the one."
important
Yep.
So I downloaded. I'm in the car. We're driving, and then I was like, "Okay." So I'm playing it,
Okay.
and so you're just in the room, right? You're in like the control room,
Yeah,
You're in the
like a
office.
security office.
yeah. And then there's some buttons with the cameras, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
And then you're like clicking the buttons for
To see
the
where the animatronics are.
to see what's happening in there.
Sure.
And then nothing happened for a long time.
Okay.
But everyone says it's really scary. So explain to me, because I was like, I asked them, and my brother and Cameron were I was sitting in the back, and they were in the front 2 seats, and I was like, am I playing the game?
Yeah.
Is
Am
there,
I
like,
doing?
thought I was doing
am I
it
doing
wrong.
the Five Night at
Am
Freddy?
I doing it?
Yeah.
Because nothing happened. One
Okay.
guy's face popped up like off camera, and there was a sound.
Yeah.
What was I supposed to be scared?
So the animatronics do get a bit quirky at night.
Okay.
You're at a security job. Things that are weird aren't supposed to be happening.
Okay, so I
So
need
you kind
to.
of just have to do your job.
Okay, I need to
and
be
then-
doing it longer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Because the first night, not a lot happens.
Oh, okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you had to get past the first night. There's
was night
5
one.
nights,
It's a movie,
Leanna.
yeah.
No, it was like 2 hours
Yeah.
in. And I was like, I'm bored.
Yeah.
I have no patience.
Well,
so.
once you lock in
Okay.
that second night, good luck.
Well, maybe you need to go walk around. I've never played either, but
But I didn't. I
You can't walk around.
can't walk. I couldn't
can't
walk
walk
around.
around.
That's
Just
why I
kidding,
was
you were
mad.
standing there.
I wasn't going
Don't
anywhere.
move.
Kristen is like, never mind.
never mind. You're
Yeah,
stuck.
so-
forever.
Do I get to go anywhere at any point in number one?
Not in
No.
FNAF 1. No.
You just sit there.
So on the second night,
Leanna's over it.
So upset.
at the second night, you
I
need
paid
to.
$2.99 for this app.
I'll take it.
You paid for that app?
Yes, I'm doing
just
research.
shaved your head. Come
Yeah,
on.
you could have just shaved your
No, I'm
head.
not shaving my head. Okay, tell me more. So what happens?
So at the second night, you need to like look at the cameras, and every time like Bonnie, if he gets in the door and you click the light, there's a sound what scares you a little
Okay.
bit, and then he's over there, and you have to like close the door.
Got it. Okay, because there was
there's
the
two
lights on.
buttons.
There was a door button. There was the
Yeah.
cameras.
Yeah.
Um,
You don't want to keep the doors closed forever because that will lessen your charge and your
Yeah,
battery.
it will lose power. and
Yeah,
then-
yeah.
And then the lights will dim, and then the
then you're
Freddy
dead.
music.
Yeah, it goes like.
okay.
Yeah,
Listen,
and then
I
you'll-
I still
yeah,
have
it's
the
not-
app. I'm gonna
I
get
think
my
you stick with it.
$2.99
Or
worth.
headphones, stick with it.
Okay,
Yeah.
headphones, turn it up.
100%.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
maybe not all the way up.
I was just very upset. I was like, I downloaded
okay.
this. I don't pay for apps, and I was like, I'm gonna do it for the crew. I'm gonna make sure that I
okay.
do my research and I have something to contribute. And I was like,
Great.
And then her contribution
contribution
was
ended.
hate.
13 minutes in when nothing happened. But it's only night one.
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's a
night
good thing
one.
that nothing happened.
Okay. All right, that's fair.
Give me
but-
my ears.
Oh yeah, give her her ears. She has because we didn't give her a shirt, so Owen said she could wear his
Oh,
ears.
thank you.
Nice.
Look at, they're cute. And then they're evil.
Yeah, normal, and then the nightmare.
Oh, I didn't even catch that. That's cute. Yep. What's the order? Because you were saying I was like I downloaded the first
Right.
game, and she's like that's not right.
Well, no.
And then immediately she's like, you did it wrong.
It's right. So it's kind
not
of like Star
chronologically
Wars.
in order.
It's like they didn't come out like with the order they came out. It's not the chronological way
Got
to
it.
play them. So like the first game that came out that is in chronological order. Earliest is Secret of the Mimic, and then you get into FNAF 4, and then you get into FNAF 2, which is a prequel to the first one, because in the first one they mentioned, and then there was the Bite of 87, and then that was like, why is that in the past? And then there was the Bite of 83. There's like a lot that happened before the first game. And yeah, it gets really confusing.
Okay.
But what the movies are doing is they're clearing up the lore, and they're kind of making it a bit more streamlined and
Okay.
easily understandable.
And they're delivering more Matthew Lillard content,
They're
which is
delivering more
all that
Matthew
I
Lillard
need.
content.
So I'm happy. I'm in. I'm set.
And soon Skeet.
Oh
Yep.
yeah. What did you guys think of the trailer? Because we saw
Loved it. I thought it was
we saw it, I guess,
phenomenal,
first,
yeah.
right? No, we saw it like weeks before because we had to hold our content for a couple weeks.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, they had to put their phone away.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
they
took
took
our
our
phones.
They took our phones.
So you don't record it and
Yep.
then, send it.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's really serious.
Basically,
yeah.
we can't be trusted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is
That's fair.
Right.
My
Yeah.
phone in the car.
That's smart.
Oh, smart. Yeah. So
You
for
know.
the FNAF fans watching, imagine this: a room, no phones. Front row, you got Daco, Matt Pat, FNAF. You got like CG5. You got all the OGs, all of the, great FNAF creators, and this trailer plays, and it's like, as an OG, because I was like 12, 13 when the first game came out. I was like the target audience to see, and also FNAF 2. I loved that game. I think that might be my favorite FNAF game. To see this trailer was like mind blowing.
You
I
said it
think
was
it's
kind of
amazing.
scary.
It's
Yeah,
terrifying.
It was
Yeah,
kind of actually scary. I will say that it was kind of scary.
Yeah.
Yeah,
really?
yeah, where the parts that got fast.
Yeah.
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 I was
With
kind of
Mangle,
shocked. I
yeah.
didn't think it was going to
Like-
be. I was like,
like-
oh, okay, we're
Like,
going somewhere scary.
I lift up and then my mouth just.
You were like
moved.
this.
Yeah.
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 Recreate it.
There you go.
Do the
That's
Home
it.
Scene
Exactly
him
it.
Do the Home
afterwards,
Alone.
and he like looked afraid. He was like, "That's scary.
Yeah.
Scary." Are you still excited for it though?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally. Yeah.
And then what else? So we got to go in the back lot.
Yeah. The after party.
The after party. They had DJs. They had the characters, photo ops. They had swag, and right here.
Can't reach it. Yeah.
And so
Or-
he hasn't opened. This was weeks ago.
Yeah.
Weeks
Yeah.
ago.
Yeah.
This was a long time.
He hasn't opened the toys yet because he was waiting to do it for all of us.
It was in October, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was in October.
It was in October.
Like a month
gosh.
ago.
But
Yeah.
you had to post stuff on November.
Yeah.
We could,
November
yeah,
5th.
we
That's
couldn't
it.
post anything till
He
November
knows.
5th. Are you gonna
Yeah.
unbox something
He
for
knows
us?
all the details.
He does.
So the first thing what I got is this mango.
Cute.
Nice. She's so cool.
That is really cool.
And the other.
Here, you want me to put it over here? We'll put it on the table.
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
And we got another.
I know.
Yeah.
Oh, the ref for the real fire.
Oh, withered
The
Bonnie.
withered
Oh my god.
That's
nice.
cool.
Whoa, her face
The
is missing.
scariest withered animatronic. Would you
So-
agree?
I heard that number 3 is the scariest. That's what the
That's
internet
when
told me.
Oh,
Springtrap
yeah.
gets really, and you get the nightmare animatronics.
No,
that's 4.
Yeah,
No,
that's
that's
4.
4. But as you progress through the games, I think they get scarier.
Okay.
Yeah.
And would you say that playing it mobile is not?
No, I started off mobile.
Okay.
I didn't have
me
a.
too.
Yeah.
So
I
that's
didn't
what
have
I
Steam
thought.
or
I
anything
remember
when I was a kid.
kids playing FNAF and it being like an iPad game or like a phone,
Yeah.
a mobile game.
yeah.
But I know it didn't. Then I was talking to Cameron. He's like, no, it didn't start that way. It started on
released
computer.
Steam. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna give it another shot. I'm gonna.
I
Each
mean,
game,
I do
gotta-
now.
each game is $2.99. And listen, you're hyping it up. You're hyping it up. My first $2.99, I was not very impressed, but I realized that I need to give it more
Yeah.
of a chance.
If you don't want to play all the games, you can watch Markiplier do it, and it's
No, I don't want to watch.
I
wanna
do like
it.
watching people play games.
yeah,
too.
it is
It's
fun.
fun.
It's fun.
Yeah.
You can watch it, Christina. I'll download
Play
it,
your
and
game.
Christina
and
can
all
watch
the
me.
memes come
Okay,
from
yes.
Markiplier.
I love that.
I don't know
I
how
will
to
also
work.
play, but I like watching people play too, okay?
Maybe we should do a
judge.
let's play.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Matt
cannot
got
even
it.
get past night 2.
Really?
What? You can't? In one?
No,
not?
I can get through 1.
Who
but
gets you?
not
Is it
2.
Bonnie?
Wait, what do you mean
Who
you
scares
can't
you?
get past it?
Like you're too
It
scared?
gets hard. It gets
Yeah,
really tough.
yeah.
Like hard or scary?
What
Wait,
is
what's
hard?
the-
What is
Yeah.
What
harder
makes
mean?
it so you don't get past?
It's
Like,
strategic.
The more when the nights go on, it gets
Yeah.
harder and harder.
And you're
Harder
losing
to do
power.
what?
You have to close the doors, and you have to get the sound cues. You have to like.
So what happens?
Really
So you're saying like you run out of time essentially, and you lose.
Run out of power to power the doors, and then the animatronics get through the doors. And
Oh, they get you. So you
okay.
die.
Yeah.
basically,
Okay,
yeah.
so the only way you waste power is going on the cameras, closing the doors, and if you do those all at once, it would just
You eats up your life,
Yeah, it definitely does.
and then they
yeah.
kill you.
Okay.
yeah.
Pretty
Okay.
much.
Yeah.
I'll watch
Well-
you do
And,
that.
and then you go back to
Okay.
the loading screen.
Exactly.
Yeah, because Matt got it on his Switch.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So
I
we
have
can,
one, too.
yeah. So we should
It came
do
with
that.
like 5 games.
He did it. I'm
was a
not
So
sure.
we'll all
Pack,
sit here and no
yeah.
one's gonna talk to each other.
Yeah.
We're gonna
Yeah.
all have to have point of view cameras so we
Yeah,
can
it's
see
the
what we're
night
doing.
5 first.
Perfect.
That's a lot of nights.
Yeah, 5 nights, man.
I didn't even think about when he's like, but then I didn't like that you die. I'm like, because when I was playing it, I'm like, what is happening here? What am I doing? I'm just clicking buttons. But then I didn't realize that like I was losing time or life
Yeah.
or battery essentially, right?
Exactly.
I'm using
Yeah,
like
your
light.
battery. Yeah,
Okay. All right. Next time I see you guys, I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna play it tonight.
sweet.
We're still on like
Amazing.
hour 1. I don't think
Yeah.
I've
Hour
progressed
1?
past hour
I will
1.
She's like,
say-
I haven't even reached the second night.
If
I have
you
not.
get bored of the first game, which I mean, it's a very simple-ish game. If you get into 2 is when things get real, because then you're dealing with
The second
marionette,
game.
and you're dealing.
there's 11 animatronics.
There's 11.
And can you walk
animatronics.
around?
No, you can't walk around.
and
you
there's
never
no
walk-
doors.
There's no doors.
Yeah,
You have one long hallway, and you just have to pray.
Yeah.
Do you never walk around?
No.
Well, you walk around in the VR games,
Okay.
and
like- which is like a
Oh.
well,
How
I will say
We should
you don't
we do the VR
technically
headset?
VR
walk
headset would be
around.
fun.
I will say, but you can look around, like you can see.
Okay.
You're like more in it. But you walk around in a game called Security Breach, and
yeah,
that
I've
one
done that.
is like phenomenal.
I
It's a
feel
great
like
game.
okay, so we're gonna bring the VR headset. We'll have
will
the
be
game.
terrified.
I'll bring my
though.
VR. Yeah, we can all do it. Yeah.
VR,
Okay.
anything is very. We're not gonna. We can't do it here. We need
love
like an
VR.
open area.
I would get way more scared.
VR
We
chat.
could do it
I
on-
played Alien in
VR
VR, and I literally.
I love that.
I got so
Rogue in
scared.
person.
Yeah.
Help wanted.
I haven't.
Help Wanted. Yeah,
I've
that's
only
awful.
done Beat Saber, which is really fun.
love Beat
And then
You gotta do VR chat. VR chat.
I've never
is
done
the
VR
best.
chat. I've
Yeah.
done the ones that are like the psychological ones, like the plank, or you're like standing on the edge of the.
Yeah. Oh,
so my
gosh.
first introduction to this, we were at a friend's house, and he's like, "Have you never tried it?" No, and so we're all like doing our thing. And so I have the thing on. I'm on the little plank, so it's basically just like a plank at the top of a building. So you have to like walk
Somebody
on it.
push you like those vines.
You're in a
Vines,
house. I'm on the carpet. Like there's no. I'm
just
not gonna
said
fall
vine.
off. And I'm freaking like I'm not even really afraid of heights, but I was struggling so hard. And then eventually, like, did I take my? You had a video of it. Him and my friend had like fans. They were like blowing air on me. And I was so immersed in what was happening.
The 40X
I didn't
experience.
even
That's
realize
so
that it was
scary.
40X in the living room on the plank. And then there was the one where you like climb the walls.
What?
What?
You like jump in like rock
Okay.
climb.
Okay.
I don't know. It's like
That
they're like
must
the
be
free
so fun
games,
to
like at the
watch.
very
Girl
beginning,
attack.
the
Yeah.
very beginning, and I was terrible at it. But
Oh no,
But
I'm
have
not
you
good at
seen-
it, but I love doing it.
yeah, the zombie
Yeah.
ones are fun, where like the zombies
That's
are chasing
terrifying.
you.
Terrifying. No.
Have you seen the videos where people walk on the planks and then somebody pushes them? And
That's
they,
so mean.
It's
The vines?
hilarious. I said vines.
That's so
That's,
mean.
I'm being banned. Cancel me right now.
All right.
So mean. I mean, I would still laugh, but it is.
Yeah,
mean.
I think it's the funniest thing ever.
I'm not afraid of heights, so I feel like to me the fact that it did mess me up so mentally, where it felt so real, and it's
Yeah.
literally just the headset.
Yeah.
But my favorite thing, I really just got it for Beat Saber. It's literally
You
the
should
only
play the
reason I
FNAF
got it.
games. They're
Okay,
pretty fun.
I feel like that would definitely be more my level, because I feel like
Yeah.
the phone is not.
Yeah.
It's not scary for me, but that would be scary. The sound
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
right in your face.
Yeah.
Okay, we're giving it another shot.
What's your favorite one, Owen?
The second.
Oh, yeah.
Second?
Okay.
Yeah, second.
And you played all of them,
Well, not all of them.
or like not all the way through?
Yeah, not all. the
How
way
many are
through.
there?
Okay. There's 9.
No.
How many are there? Because there's well, there's
said
FNAF 1,
nine.
2,
What the
3,
heck?
4, Sister Location,
Yeah.
Help Wanted 2,
Security breach.
Security Breach, and
Five Nights at Freddy's.
well, because there's also maybe it's
No,
The namesake.
it was
well,
just. the
are we
name.
counting FNAF World?
What is that?
I do not know.
I mean, I'm not playing 9. I'm not doing 9 of them. I mean,
That's
maybe
a
I
lot.
am.
Like
Maybe
10 or
maybe
there's
I'm
gotta
gonna
be
be
like 10 or
hooked.
11.
Yeah, there has to be like 11.
Oh wait, Secret of the Mimic. Yes,
11.
there's
Yeah, Secret
there's
of the
there's
Mimic.
11. Yeah, there's 11, 12.
We're gonna start with 1
There's a lot. There's a lot
on the
of
VR.
games.
This is
I'm
a
gonna
lot
charge
of
the
nights.
headset when I get home, and we're gonna try it again tomorrow.
A lot of nights.
And you'll get a text
But I will say
in the group
the
chat.
fan-made games
Yeah.
are some. I don't know if you've played them before, but
I
some of them are
never.
amazing.
I did see like when I
They're
was
really
downloading stuff, I saw the name of the one that's all the main games So I was
Okay.
like, to make sure that I was doing the right one. Like, camera was like, "Are you sure you paid $2.99 to the right company?" And it wasn't like a, like a
they're on
a China
Steam, so like
knockoff?
Some
you,
rando.
yeah, they're either on Steam or they're on like some website that you have to download them
Okay.
from. But
Oh.
there are ones that you can walk around. Like there's
Yeah.
Five Nights at
That's
Fredbear's or something.
Yeah,
and
those nights of Fredbear's.
yeah, those nights at Fredbear's. That's what it is. And then like it's so scary. I'll show
I
you a
want to be
video.
one of the characters. That's what I was hoping. I was like, do I get to log
Well,
in?
in
And can I be
FNAF
an
too, you can put
animatronic?
the head on.
Oh, okay. That's
Yeah,
what I wanted to
that's
do.
how you protect against
But it
Foxy,
doesn't-
Way to do it.
right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
it doesn't work with Withered Foxy.
Not Withered Foxy, but it's
And Puppet, it can't work.
right. Yeah. But who do you put the helmet on for? I can't remember.
Toy Chica.
Really? It's for Toy Chica?
Yeah.
And the characters are really
Toy-
cool. I
Toy
do
Boy.
like
I
that.
do love
Toy
I think you're right.
Freddy.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, Foxy's the one who doesn't. It doesn't affect Foxy when you put it on.
Yeah,
right?
but-
yeah,
It only affects. Well, you shoot the light at him.
that's
at
right. The
his
flashlight. Yeah. Okay,
and
that's
then
what it is.
he
Yeah,
disappears.
that's right. Yeah, I'm getting that mixed up. Yeah.
But the puppet, if you go to this
Terrifying.
camera and you hear music like da, 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 da,
Yeah.
you and if it and it's like and you see like wind up the music box.
Yeah.
And then you wind it up, but if you don't do that and you hear different music, like go to that camera and wind it because that means she's coming for you.
Puppets go.
I
She's
need
gone.
notes. I need you to write all
I
of
was
this down.
petrified of the marionette as a kid. I was like so scared of that puppet.
puppet?
So I'm the puppet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm really excited to see her in the
Yeah, it's
In the new movie?
Yeah.
the film.
They should do.
Yeah, Charlotte.
They should do like a Dead by Daylight version of this, where you
Oh,
can
yeah.
switch roles.
As the characters, yeah.
Oh,
Because you know how
okay.
you can play the
Well-
killer and then you go after.
They do have Five Nights at Freddy's now in Dead by Daylight.
Oh,
So
really?
you can play a
So you can play the
Springtrap.
characters.
Oh,
Yeah,
man,
so you can
okay.
play a Springtrap.
It's been a minute
as
since
the
I've
killer.
done that.
It's okay. It's really fun though. It got me back into it. But if you ever want to play, I love Dead by Daylight. Sometimes I usually delete it after playing it because it makes me really mad.
Oh no, there was a while. Like when I first discovered it, I think Matt was like on a work like trip or something, so he was gone for a few days, and I just played it all night, and like I was so anxious and like
Wait,
Yeah.
why?
mad, like just because
It
you're just on edge the whole
is-
time because
Oh,
like
'cause
you're literally
yeah.
hiding and stuff, and I just remember being like I was
It's
all
awful.
cracked
I have
out.
enough stress in my life that I don't need the enjoyable activity that I'm
So-
trying to do to also stress me
once
out.
once you get used to the unsettling like feeling of
Yeah.
like where's the killer, once you understand like where they are and know the cues and the sounds and what you have to do, it gets really stressful because you're like literally yelling at the game. You have other teammates that aren't doing what they're supposed to be doing, and then after the game you're like talking really mean to them in the chat, and I'm
She's
like,
yelling at
I
them,
will
she's
literally see you
sweating.
at home.
Harley's
The amount of time I'm
screaming
like,
at people.
whenever you're not responding in the group chat, that is so
Maybe we don't want to play this
don't play
game.
Dead by Daylight. Yeah, but anyways,
This is
Five
not
Nights at
gonna be a
Freddy's is in
group
it,
game.
and the map is amazing. You get Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we talk
Time
about?
to download again.
I'm going to talk about this till they say that's a permanent thing in Orlando. The pizza with the spaghetti on it.
So good.
They didn't have it here.
but it
That's
was
the
so
only
good.
thing that needs to be happen.
Yeah.
It needs to be
Oh.
permanent. It was a giant. It was basically a quarter slice of pizza.
Because I was almost gonna get 2 slices, and then they brought it out, and it was literally like a quarter
should
of
have gotten
pizza.
two- we
I
should
should
have
have got
gotten
2 because it was
slices.
so
Amazing.
good.
Yeah.
it's legitimately
It was
just
so
a piece of.
garlicky.
It's like garlic bread almost, not necessarily
Oh,
like
love
pizza
that.
pizza with pasta, and it had a meatball on it.
Yeah.
And it was so good.
amazing.
Like I
So
dream
good.
about it.
Yeah. It
I
was so
would.
good.
You know, I was
dream
thinking
about-
would have been a good idea. You know how at Knott's they had the zoo with the flashlight?
Yeah.
We should have done that Five Nights at Freddy's with the
flashlight.
flashlight. It's
Yes.
dark, and you're just looking around.
That would
Sit
have been
to the
would be
camera,
really
Christina.
cool.
Next year.
Yeah, next year at Horror Nights. Next year at Horror Nights, Five Nights at Freddy's needs I'll be pitch black, and you have a flashlight to go through. Be so much.
That would
That would
be
be
that
eerie.
would be
That'd
really
be very
fun.
eerie.
Like
Yeah.
what a simple trick
Yeah.
to just like that would give that element of fear. And I guess I do when you say like I was younger, I was a kid when this game came out and I played it like late at night when I should have been in bed, and you were saying that too. Like you're doing something
Yeah,
you're not
'cause-
supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Like I feel like
First time I played it.
maybe that's why it's not hitting as hard for you because
Yeah.
like like I said, like probably like the first time kids were playing it, they were on the family computer in the dark, playing when they weren't supposed to, and then it's like extra scary.
Right. And well, did you grow up with like Chuck E. Cheese and animatronics?
Yeah, I love Chuck E.
I've been
Cheese.
there one time.
Yeah, so
I would go there as an adult. That
Yeah.
plastic pizza is.
it plays on that, because my recollection of Chuck E. Cheese, I'm gonna say this to the camera, I was like 6, 7 years old.
6, 7.
Okay, no, but I was
Delete all of that.
very young. No,
Yes!
She didn't even do it on purpose.
Come on, do it!
No.
Do it!
Look at
6, 7!
you're banned. You're banned.
Banned.
From this establishment. You're banned from this Chuck E. Cheese. I was young.
How old were you?
6, 7.
6, 7.
Are Chuck E. Cheese's still around?
Yeah.
Some of them?
I
Well,
was young. This was like 2007. And I was walking by the, like, I guess the closet where the employees go.
Yeah.
And I peeked in. The door was open, and I saw the head of Chuck E. Cheese hanging on a like
Not a
rope.
body.
Or like not
Like
there
his-
was no body.
It's like his
just-
resting
yeah.
It
place
wasn't a
to
rope, it
air
was
out.
like a clip. It
Yeah.
was like hanging on some like coat rack thing, and
Was it like the animatronic?
no, but it was just like the
Like the
head.
walk-around
It's like I know there
character.
were animatronics, but it was
Like
just
Howland's head, like just the
it was
head.
like a
No
mascot
body.
head.
Yeah.
No body.
It was
the
the
person-
mascots.
the
So
mascot
like
head,
now
yeah.
there's
little
Freddy
terrifying.
Fazbear is the mascot, and
Yeah.
I'm just like petrified of that memory as a
Yeah.
kid.
No, that
and
makes
that's
sense.
Scary.
That
whole
makes
like
sense.
arcade thing playing on the fear of being in a an abandoned, essentially like closed down.
I
Pizza
understand the
arcade.
trauma. I
It's-
understand the trail that
Scary.
leads to the trauma.
Yeah.
I just like when people are like, the game is so scary. And again, I think I was just too
I
old.
think, yeah.
And nothing's really
Or you didn't
that.
You don't have the
Past-
nostalgia.
or nothing's
Yeah,
happening
and also
in the
because you
game.
didn't get past night 1.
I'm in hour 1 and nothing's happening.
I can get you through night 1, and then
Okay.
you can play night 2.
Okay.
Yeah. Perfect.
Fair.
No,
We'll speed run.
when I'm playing Security Breach, I get so mad every time. It took me like 2 months to finish it.
Oh yeah. Freddie,
I don't
supposed
have
to be
2
on
months.
lockdown.
I don't have 2 months. I got
I'm a material
$2.99 and 3 hours.
It's fun. I love
That's
Security
it.
Breach.
Yeah, and then you're like as a kid named Gregory.
Yeah,
And then
Gregory.
you roam around like a mega pizzaplex.
Yeah.
And then Freddy helps you because at the beginning
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
in like in
Glam
this-
Rock Freddy.
Yeah, Glam
King.
Oh,
All the
I like
glam
glam
rocks.
rock.
Yeah,
Freddy.
Okay, I'm into
So-
okay. I'm locked in.
There are
I'm
so many
set.
different types of animatronics. Glam rocks are like the new like AI, like sort of like future, because
Like the
basically
badass
Security
ones?
Breach, it's
Yeah.
they're huge, they're
Upgraded?
cool, they're rock stars, they're
Okay.
like upgraded, they can roam free, and
Yeah.
it's like it takes place in the future, and you have like Glam Rock Chica, you have Monty, the Gator
Yeah, yeah,
animatronic,
yeah,
Monty,
Montgomery
and you
Gator.
have Montgomery, yeah, and you have
Roxy?
Roxanne Wolf. There's so many cool animatronics in that game, but it really plays on to like if you've ever been to this is like, I'm from Florida, so we had the thing called Pump It Up, which was a huge like indoor, they had bouncy houses, they had like things to crawl around in.
Like what you would have at Chuck E. Cheese.
What you'd
Like
have
a
at Chuck
ball
E. Cheese,
pit
but a
and the
massive like it's a
trampolines
pizzaplex,
and probably- yeah.
basically. And then you have another animatronic called like the Sun and Moon, and it'll like chase you, and it'll turn off the lights, and it's
Yeah.
The
Scary.
characters are crazy looking. Like I looked
Yeah.
up because I was looking up like character sheets,
Yeah.
and there's so many, and I was like, this can't all be real. But
Yeah.
apparently, there's a lot of games, so they
there
are.
are a lot. Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Burn Trap I think it's called.
Oh,
The end in the blob.
oh yeah. It's the burnt Freddy. It's like something.
Oh, I
fire.
did see they're
Springtrap.
burnt. They're all like
It's something like that. Yeah, I know
Very
what you're talking
traumatic.
about.
And
Why
the-
am I blanking on the name? I
and
don't
the
know.
there was a
blob is
fire
like,
at Chuck E. Cheese.
like in the blob it's
There's a lot of fires in Five Nights at Freddy's, by the way.
It's electronics. It makes sense. It
Yeah.
tracks. Yeah.
Is there a fire in first night? Because she won't know.
No, I won't know.
No.
No fire in the first. So new plan. We're gonna go to Chuck E. Cheese since there's no animatronics.
down.
We're gonna bring the VR
I am.
headsets.
I think there is one
Yeah.
left that has the animatronics.
Yeah.
I don't know
Where?
where.
I want to go.
Yeah.
I want to
Should
go.
we go?
Okay, let's have a pizza
trip.
party. We're gonna have. It has to be somebody's birthday, so I think you have to like buy a pizza party, and then we'll.
Yes, it
No,
does.
but
They
you
don't
check
check
because
your
then they
ID.
give you the cake.
We could just look it up on Wikipedia.
You can still
whose
just
birthday is
buy it.
Yes, you could
Yeah.
just buy it, but we want an authentic. We could also. No, I don't think we can lie.
What are they gonna do? Check our birth certificate? I think we can
Yeah,
lie and say
I
it's our
can lie.
birthday.
I'll get a
We can
fake
get a
ID.
fake ID.
Fake ID.
Yeah.
just
I'll
to
get
go
a
to Chuck E.
fake ID so I go to Chuck E. Cheese.
Exactly.
We know people.
My niece's birthday is actually December 16th.
Perfect.
Plan a Chuck E.
Let's do
Cheese
it.
party, whether she wants it or not.
Yeah.
Oh, she will.
And invite all of us to her birthday
She knew
party.
about.
She's
the
like, who are all
games.
these
And I was
people?
like, she's like,
Yeah.
I don't play, but all my friends do.
Where are
And I was
these
like,
weird
oh,
Who are these
adults?
weirdos here?
Birthday
Yeah.
party.
You mentioned that you had specific questions about Five Nights at Freddy's.
Well, my question
Her
was,
question, why is it boring?
when is it going to get good?
Okay. I thought we were going to get into trivia.
No, she was
tutorials
like,
already.
why is it
No,
boring?
it wasn't
Why am I
trivia.
not scared?
It was just, I was just really mad that I downloaded the game and I actually spent real human dollars on it, and then nothing happened in like 15 minutes.
Trust me, it gets
and then I thought I was doing it wrong because I was like, it can't just be me sitting in a room and clicking cameras, but it is. Now I know that.
Yeah.
And now I know, I know that there's more nights and it's more things
more
are going to
nights.
happen.
It's in the
There's
title.
at least 5. Yeah.
Well, I know that, but I
It's
didn't.
in the title. There's about 6, 7.
Listen, how long?
There's about 7 nights.
No,
There's about
7? That's not the title of the movie.
that's the extended.
yeah.
That's
If you wanna
ultimate
play
custom
more like
nights.
custom nights and
Ultimate Custom
and
Nights.
if you
yeah.
Oh, so no, that's real?
Yep.
Oh.
Oh.
yeah,
There's a
and
game called
obviously.
Ultimate Custom Nights.
yeah, and then you get the customize if it wants to be 20 or lower.
Yeah, different
Christina,
animatronics. You can
We
put
need a
different
spirit
animatronics
guide
in.
to
Yeah.
get us through.
Yeah,
But if it's
the
on
games.
20,
It's gonna be a long
it
night
gets
for us.
hard.
Yeah.
So many
But
nights.
if you do all 20,
More than
it's
5.
just
You're
impossible.
done. Yeah, it's done. You're done.
Yeah.
It's impossible.
You would die like the second one you go in.
Pretty much.
I guess I don't know why I didn't think that you would die in the game. Like I didn't establish. Like I was like, oh, you're just going through the nights, and I didn't think that you had to do something and hurry up because you're out of time or you're gonna
You thought
die.
you were just gonna get fired?
Yeah, I was like, I paid for this. I should live
Yeah.
for 5 nights,
Fair.
but you know, I'm not. But now I know, and when you the more you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So any final thoughts about the movie? It's coming out
December 5th.
December
December
5th,
5th.
which is
coming
not
up
very many
soon.
days away from today. A couple weeks away.
Yeah.
What is the thing you're most excited about? Owen, this question is for you.
About the movie?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't really know.
You don't know?
He's
You
just
gonna-
excited. He's just hyped.
excited.
He's
okay,
just hyped
but
on
you're gonna
life.
tell me all about it after you see it. Yes.
Yes.
I want your full review. Carly, what about you? Because you're
So
our spirit guide for Five Nights at Freddy's.
I think it's first of all the animatronics, seeing Mangle in the car and seeing the puppet and seeing McKenna Grace being like a paranormal investigator and very big like liminal space vibes, which I'm very excited for. I think seeing Henry Emily, played by Skeet Ulrich. I mean, assuming that he's playing Henry Emily, it would make the most sense. For context, Henry and William were like former, not like he didn't conspire like anything with him. He just helped him create the animatronics in the beginning.
Yeah.
So to see him be cast as, to see Skeet Ulrich be cast as Matthew Lillard as William
Yeah,
Afton,
especially
like,
with their history.
with
Yeah.
their history being from Scream. I
Yeah.
think it's a great casting choice. I'm excited to see the whole like Charlotte Emily thing because his daughter essentially, I mean, it's not really a spoiler. I mean, you know how the spirits of children
It happened
basically
in the game.
it happened in the game. But it was a little bit different in the game because it looks like in the movie, I'm bouncing around a lot, but it looks like in the movie that Charlotte Emily is going to fall to her death because she essentially is the spirit of the puppet, the marionette. But in the game, it was like really weird. She had like, the marionette had to like crawl and find her outside in the rain. It was
so
weird.
what they did, the Henry Emily, I think, the coworker, they made the puppet just for people to not exit. It's dangerous.
Right, because they gave the children wristbands and they had to like keep an eye on them, and so the puppet was to protect them. Yeah.
And then they put wait, what's his name again?
Which one? Charlotte?
Yeah, Charlotte.
Yeah.
And then the like mean children just locked her out in the rain.
Yep.
And they put a present on the puppet box.
Yeah.
And then the puppet broke it out and then trying to find it, but the
It was
rain.
weird. Yeah.
Yeah, the rain made her cause out, and then
Yeah.
and then Charlotte already died.
Yeah, and then I guess her spirit inhabited the puppet. So the puppet technically is a good character. Like she's actually
The puppet looks scary though.
Yeah,
She looks
but is she
terrifying.
like gonna
Yeah,
get
she's a good
revenge?
character.
Oh wait, I found one thing.
Is she angry?
We'll see.
Yeah, and I saw before it was like clear on that, but when Charlotte possessed go in the puppet, it had like tears.
Yeah, like yeah.
She's gonna get revenge. She's
Well,
sad. She's mad. She's
One
gonna
of
get
the,
revenge.
I mean, the most vengeful spirit in FNAF is probably Golden Freddy.
Yeah,
I would say. So I don't think Puppet's not a vengeful spirit.
Okay.
But one of them has it out for William Afton, and it's just to like. It gets a little bit confusing, but I think the movie is going to clear up a lot. There are some things that like I've heard. I think Piper Rubio said something about it. She plays like the main young girl, Mike's little sister.
Yeah.
She said that the movie is supposed to confirm like a big piece of lore that we haven't been.
Interesting.
I think it might be who is the perpetrator of the Bite of 87. Who do you think did the Bite of 87?
Fredbear.
Really? Why?
Because I saw in one of the lore, I think William's older son, he and his friends put his little brother in Fredbear.
Oh, you mean the
Mouth?
crying child?
Yeah, the crying child.
Okay, so I think the crying child was the Bite of 83. Because that's when they picked the
so
child
deep.
up and they put like him up to Fredbear.
Yeah.
And Fredbear was like,
And he bit him
Right.
in the head.
yeah. So I think that was the Bite of 83. But then there's the Bite of 87 that they mentioned in the first game. But that happened in FNAF 2. So there's a chance that that specific bite might be Mangle. Exactly.
Because I saw this
The
one
jump
video.
scare, he's like on the ceiling.
Little do we know.
And they talk about it so many
You guys
games.
could all leave. Just
Yeah, sorry,
I was
yeah,
like,
it's just us now.
Well, that's
Yeah,
definitely
I
it.
don't know.
Obviously,
We're just here for
Exactly.
moral support. Like,
Did
yeah.
you
Yeah,
not
so
know
I
that?
think it's
Yeah.
I think it's
Yes.
either Mangle or it might be Foxy because Withered Foxy because in the first game his jaw is kind of like broken. Right. I know, but I think it's Mangle.
We're
I
gonna
agree.
need a recap after this to see
Yeah.
what predictions were correct, incorrect,
Yeah.
who wins at predicting what this movie is going to be. I'm excited about it. I don't have nearly as much knowledge as either of you have, but I feel like I did really love the first one, not knowing about the game, but not knowing too much, never having played it.
Good. Yeah, it was so
it was
fun.
very fun.
It was really
Yeah.
fun.
And
Yeah.
this one definitely looks like it's going to be fun, but also scarier. A little bit more intense.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So I'm excited for it. So we will reconvene
Yes,
Yeah.
we will.
in a
excited.
couple of weeks and have our notes and comments about what we thought about it. Anyone have any final thoughts? Go see the movie.
Yeah.
December 5th.
Go see the movie December 5th. So that will do it for this episode of Let's Get Spooky. We'd like to thank our fabulous guests for joining us today. Make sure to check the website for all of our previous episodes. Don't forget to adopt, don't shop, spay and neuter your pets, and most importantly, don't forget to
Stay spooky.
Thank you, Dave.